Hi guys, today I'm doing a video that I previously haven't had enough confidence to do. I've wanted to do it since I saw it, and that is exactly a year ago as of the 10th of May. So hopefully, all things going to plan, I can upload this video on the 1-year anniversary of Nikkie Tutorial's The Power of Makeup video. I think the majority of people think that people wear makeup in order to cover up, hide something because they're insecure and they don't like the way they look. In high school, I was the girl who always had makeup on. I had makeup in my pocket sometimes so that when I went to the bathroom, I could do quick touch-ups. I believe if I was in an American high school, I would have one of those mirrors taped into my locker door so that I could do touch-ups instead of rushing to the bathroom to do it. Many people saw this as me being vain, and it didn't help that I was also very into photography and editing. The real reason is completely different. I was very insecure. I had horrible skin, and I know that it wasn't as bad as it could get. I know that acne can be really severe, and mine, I don't think it was classed as severe. But for me, it was horrible. So my way of getting rid of it was trying to cover it up with makeup. I would always have concealer and eyeliner so that I could accentuate my eyes and cover up the acne. However, I wasn't very good at makeup, so it didn't look great. And I also went to a high school where makeup was banned, so that didn't really go down well for me. And you know, when people meet me in real life and they say, I've seen your Instagram and you upload so many selfies, you must really like yourself. They also say, you don't look like yourself in selfies, you look like a model, oh my gosh, you're so gorgeous. And don't get me wrong, compliments are lovely. I don't want to put anyone off giving compliments to people. I know so many lovely people who will give me those compliments and I love them for that. But I am still not 100% secure with myself to be able to say thank you. For me, it just feels a little bit But compliments for my makeup is something that is just so good, and it's something that I can say thank you. Wow, that makes me feel good because I love what I've created on my face, which is why I've taken a selfie and then I've taken the time to edit this selfie and make it this masterpiece. Yes, I post selfie masterpieces. Now, a disclaimer straight away, I am not a beauty guru. I have never studied makeup, I just really love it. I am currently not wearing any makeup at all. I have some primer on. It's one of Rimmel's Stay Matte primers with absolutely no colour tint to it whatsoever. And as you can see, I have a blemish on my nose, one here near my lip. This one is not going away. I also have redness all around my nose, and my skin is still not great, but it is so much better than it used to be, and I have just embraced my love for makeup. I love trying out new things. Even on a day where I'm not going anywhere, I will just be like, you know what, I'm gonna play with makeup right now and see what I can do. Without further ado, I am going to transform one side of my face. I'm gonna try and do my best attempt at makeup, and this side I'm going to leave completely raw and unedited. It's just gonna be me. As you can see, I am very fair, and trying to get a foundation that will match that so well is quite hard. I've picked up Estee Lauder's Double Wear. It's in 1W1 Bone. I don't know why I said bone. This feels incredibly strange, just doing one side of my face. Just gonna make sure that I blend it in with this beauty blender that has taken me such a long time to get, but my goodness, can I recommend anything else for you? It's this beauty blender. It's by Real Techniques and I love it. Just helps to buff out all of like the little marks and creases you get when doing foundation, and helps to create that flawless finish. I have quite dark circles that are kind of going away there, but you can see they're quite purpley bluish because I have trouble sleeping, and unfortunately it shows on my face. So I'm just gonna try and cover that up. I always feel like I'm creating some kind of war paint on my face when I use concealer. I always thought it looked quite scary when people blended under their eye, but this sponge blender is so soft, you honestly can't feel it. Well, not feel it, but it's not painful at all. I love big bushy eyebrows. Unfortunately, I don't have them naturally, but that is something that makeup can help me with. First of all, I like to use this Prestige eyebrow pencil in taupe. just to help define my brow a little bit better. These little spoolies are great when doing your eyebrows. They help to take out any clumps and just distribute it more evenly if you haven't managed to do that, which is kind of my problem. I know a lot of people wouldn't bother with this, but I do also like to use an eyeliner pencil before I go in with my eyeshadow and then liquid eyeliner. For eyeshadows, I'm going to use two different palettes. One is the Intensify from Australis. This is still from the Australis palette, and I've gone in with quite a smoky colour. Jumping over to the Naked 3 palette, I'm going to help blend that with more of a shimmery brown. Bronzy brown, yeah, let's call it that. I don't want to overdo it, but I'm liking this so far. And then with an angled brush, I take that same browny bronzy colour from the Naked 3 palette and take it under my eye. Because I'm trying to do full makeup, I will be putting on fake eyelashes. I am getting better. I'm not the best, so bear with me while I do this. I know a lot of people use tweezers to do these. I am kind of scared at getting tweezers so close to my eye. It's certainly not the best eyelash I've ever done, but it's on there and it doesn't look too bad. Next, to help blend the eyelashes in, I like to use liquid eyeliner. Forever trying to perfect that wing, am I right? Next up, I'm going to do a little bit of contouring, which is something that I am still learning to do, but I'm having fun with it. I originally thought it was just like painting shadows on my face, and I guess it kind of is, but when you blend it, that makes all the difference. Right under that cheekbone. Helping to hide my double chin. Contour all the bad shit away. See over here? You can see a tiny shadow, but it looks sad. And over here I'm like, oh, got to that point real fast. I love the look of glowing tanned skin, but unfortunately with my pale near translucent skin, I will just go red and burn. So instead, I use bronzer to help me get that little glow that I can't get naturally. Unfortunately, for my pale skin, my bronzer is a little bit orange, I would say, but it was one of those things that I was like, bronzer, that's a thing, I should get some. Not exactly my skin tone friendly, you know? Oh, look at that. Have you just been on holiday? No, I haven't. I've been in my room doing my makeup. Okay, so I forgot my blush brush. I went to get it. When I did that, I turned the camera off, forgot to press play when I came back. So I now have blush on. I used my NYX blush in Pinched, and I just did this kind of motion to make it happen. And that's what you missed. When I first fell in love with highlighters, I fell in love with High Beam from Benefit, and that's what I'm gonna use now. I thought this was super expensive, but this has lasted me 18 months already, and I'm not even halfway through the bottle. But I think in the end it comes out all glowy, and if that's your outcome, glowing is never a bad thing, so congrats on a win. Even though my foundation is really good for my oily skin and it's a really nice stay matte one, I do also like to go over the top with an with a translucent powder. This one is by IT Cosmetics and it's called Bye Bye Pores. Oh, why am I so far down? I've recently discovered how much I love lip liner in accentuating my lips. While I like the shape of my lips, I think they're a little on the small side sometimes, and sometimes I just want those big luscious lips. And if I can get them through makeup, thank you makeup. This is my new Revlon Ultra HD matte lip color, and it's in the color Flirt. Okay, so there you have it. This is my representation of the power of makeup. On this side, I think I look a little sad, red, and shiny. But on this side, I'm all like, ready to slay a bitch. I truly love what makeup can do for my confidence and my self-esteem. It can change me from feeling sad and washed out to confident and a little bit sassy sometimes. So if you want to do a bold lip and striking eyes at the same time, you do it. If you want to go for colorful eyeshadow, do that. If you want to have big, bold eyebrows and super contoured cheekbones, do that. Because makeup is for you. A lot of people seem to think that it's for the people around you, and sometimes you just want to blend in, sometimes you want to stand out. So as long as you're having fun with it and you like what you're doing it, you do you. And you can do you with makeup. It can be this you, it can be that you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the power of makeup video that I have taken on, originally by Nikkie Tutorials. Thank you so much to Nikkie for coming up with this. It's amazing. I'm also really glad that I've gotten to this point where I am able to come onto camera, film it without any makeup on whatsoever, and show you guys how I make my face go from looking like this to looking like this. And even if you don't film it, maybe you can do a little tutorial for yourself just to see the difference, take your selfie and put it on Instagram as well. And if you do that after watching my video, please tag me because I would love to see them. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and leave some kind of lovely comment for me to read later. You've also got the option of subscribing if you would like to do that, and you'll get to see more videos from me. I might do more makeup videos if this goes down well. Because even though it's a little bit stressful, a little nerve-wracking, I had so much fun doing this. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you again in another video. Bye!